Hi. So this is I can't remember. I think I've lost count, but I think it's my third or my fourth new preggy mommy video diary, right? And today I want to share the experience of telling my mom that I am preggies. So me and Hapkin discussed it, and can I please take the credit? I had so many different ideas of how we're going to tell her. I thought of buying a new baby outfit, and then we just show her the outfit and be like, "You're gonna be a grandmommy." Then I also had the idea of getting like cupcakes, and then just write on the cupcakes, "You're gonna be a grandmommy." I didn't know how to do it the nice way. However, I had asked her before, right? During one of my visits with Hapkin, Hore, what would she consider the most respectable way for us to tell her when we one day get pregnant? When we were already in the process, right? We were already planning this. We'd been planning this for since April. That was how many months back? 5 months back. Anyway, so my mom is very cool, guys, and she was just like, "Oh, just tell me, or I can help you. Make sure that the contraceptive pill leaves you, and don't worry, I'll make sure you don't struggle." And I was like, "Okay, she's my girl." She is with us. Anyway, when we finally made it and we scored and conceived, we didn't tell her immediately. So telling her I was literally 11 weeks and 6 days when I told Mama that I am preggies. And how we did it, Hapkin wasn't exactly supportive of my idea, but we did it anyway. So I took the scan we had from 9 months. Not 9 months, we're not there yet. The scan we had at 9 weeks, because we went for a first consultation just for confirmation. Then we went back at 9 weeks and we got a scan. So the scan is clear enough to show a human form. So we went home with her kid on Sunday afternoon. My mom had invited us for lunch, so we went. Sorry guys. So we went with Hapkin and we were there to eat our nice cooked lunch, Sunday lunch, Baba. And we got there, we had our nice food, and after the food, I took out the scan and I was like, "Wow, you're gonna be a mommy." Let me show you the scan that I shared with my mom. It's in my drawer. I'm shooting in the bedroom, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here while I find the scan. Okay, so let's see my Nunkin. Which way must I show you? This way, I think. It's not the clearest scan, but you can see the human form on there. Well, I hope you can see, because we could see it. We can see it, right? Okay, so this is the scan. No, guys, this is my Nunkin. That is my Nunkin growing. Anyway, so I was just like, "Oh, you're gonna be a grandmom." Right? Then that's how I told my mom that that I'm expecting my first baby, her first grandchild. And it was really nice that she was excited about it. And for me personally, then it was almost like a relief that my mom now knows. And it was also incredibly heartwarming to see that she's actually happy that I'm in this season in my life, that I'm at this stage in my life, and what else? I'm doing so many ends and ahs, you guys. Trying to remember everything I want to share on this diary entry today. Yo, what else about that experience was really nice? I think overall it's just knowing that there is support and that there is approval, though you don't seek that approval or that validation to really carry on with your life. When you reach a certain point, it's very nice to still get it. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's still nice to know that your family and your parents are happy. And of course, my family in love, you know, I like calling my in-laws in love, because they loved and accepted me and made me feel like I belong before the law recognized me and my partner as husband and wife. You know, so before the law, these people were already in love with me and I was in love with them. So they are also very, very happy for us and very excited. And funny enough, they knew more before my mom knew. Yeah, we were very sneaky with Hapkin because we hadn't paid the lobola, so we didn't want to pay damages. And yes, that was literally on purpose, because it's just one of those things, like you want to respect certain customs because it's who we are as the people, right? We are Black people, we have these cultures, we have these traditions and these customs, and then at some point they just don't make sense anymore. Because you and your partner sit down, you sit and you plan. Like we planned our pregnancy because I was on the contraceptive pill. So we planned our pregnancy together, right? We wanted to conceive together. We were ready for this child together. Then when my family finds out, this is how it would normally work. When my family finds out I'm pregnant, before Hapkin pays lobola, or it's called bride price. For those of you who don't know, if you want to know more about it, just research lobola or mahad, right? So he would be charged what is called damages. I don't know exactly what he damages. Me, my body, and yet this child is going to be mine and I want the child. I never really understood that concept. And I didn't want my partner, my husband, to be sort of paying for the fact that we're going to have a child together, you know. So it was very intentional that as excited and as much as I wanted to tell my mom the very first day we found out, I chose not to, because that whole damages thing wasn't going to work for me. So if you have like a special way that you revealed your big news, your exciting news to your mom, please share that with me. Please share that with us. I know other people just keep quiet until the baby's like, oh, I'm here, you know, and the you know, the belly is big and the boobies are like out here, girl, eat cleavage, you know. They wait for parents to see that. But I wanted to literally tell my mom. I didn't want her to see for herself. I wanted her to know from me, you know. And yeah, this is another first time Break Mommy video diary. Bye guys.